It's getting late here. I was going to go to bed and say something, but maybe it's time for the ruins before I go to bed, right? Okay, I'm going to do the ruins. Oh, sorry, my puppy. He's going, oh no, she got that thing. She couldn't shake with all her rocks. Yeah. The bag I didn't open until, well, you guys know when I started using it. Okay. First ruin will drop into my hand. It's the peace pipe. The peace pipe. You guys know what this means, okay? Please don't blow up our planet, okay? I threw a snowball in the United Nations, okay? Please. And all those those creators that I sent people to. It's me, it's Kimmy Monster. Wouldn't you like to have gotten to know me before COVID happened? So the peace pipe is to everybody. Let's make peace, okay? I'm up and down because I'm manic depressive and I'm proud of it, okay? And on the other side again, it's the snake, the all powerful snake. The words that Benny Keys called me a snake. But the day he called me the snake is the same day and the same email that he said I tried to shoot him. But I told him to stop the spin. I told him to hug his mom. Within a couple of minutes, it was weird. Then he murdered a dog, right? A soul that will follow him because he called me a snake. And he said I tried to shoot him. Right, people? On his lives are evidence. He said I tried to flash him. That's that sick mind of his. Because he's the one who always keeps bringing up like all that. The weird talk. Like again, he is telling you who he is. He never did a 12 step. He's like Israel Keys, and I see him, and oof, it's the steak. All you male creators that are jealous of my gift. And again, you're jealous because I got to meet greatness. I got to work for millionaires. And every time I say their names, I think some of them have passed on. But I know their kids are Italian, so I know they're getting a poke and a pinch, and eventually they'll find me like everybody does. Because I can go into a store and I can giggle and people find me, because us women, we are maidens. We are crones. And we're some young maidens that people don't appreciate. Go for paying bills and let die in a car. Candace can only remember so much because she was the one that drove away that little girl, right? Right, Dawn? Dawn is having fucking nightmares in jail. That's why the dildos were never, ever Ernie shells. That's the stakes playing game. To get you away from the real emotions, the water. The fish live in the water. And that's my native heritage. Because most of us were fishermen. Most of us were warriors. Then you took us and put us in the military so we could do, remember, the turtle, the tanks, and how we took down certain places. What was it called? Something talkers, right? And the last ruin. It's the broken arrow again. The broken arrow. Maybe it's my heart where you guys broke my heart at the start of everything when I tried to tell you. When I rode with Steve in the vehicle saying, please call me back. Please call me back, Steve. Please call me back. The arrow that I saw when I was in the vehicle, I saw those sticks they were carrying. They broke, somehow they broke those babies with those sticks, okay? And on the other side is my ego from the start. My ego that through all the abuse online, that I will build a sweat lodge. And I turned into a bear. And my bear is tracking you. Right? Right? Mr. Ballin, Mr. Shipley, and all you Navy SEALs out there. The worst torture is the mental torture. Right? Imagine if I did continue in Army Cadets. Because like I said to Steve on his lives, I love blood, murder, mayhem. Imagine what I would have done if I became the first female SEAL of the Canadian grizzly bears. Because our Navy's gonna be the grizzly bears. Because we eat fucking seals for breakfast. Bye-bye from Canada. The Great White North. DEA, please get to that mountain. Because the only reason Benny Keys wants to go up there is there's a great big fucking grow-up that somebody showed him. Somebody showed him. Or he went to pee in the bush and he found something. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Yeah, I'm a fucking nut R, and I already said that. And Darian Brown that they put a murder on. Benny Keys, you're really good at doing all this videotape shit. So I know you fucked around and played around with the tape. And guy with the balloons with the gloves on. Oh, the guy with the balloons with the gloves on is the same guy that picked up cash as you guys kept fucking trying to make look like whatever. And a really, really, really clean fucking kitchen with a bed in the garage and all that fucking video around there. I think the dog somehow hurt Cash again. Right? And I think his father dropped him off because, again, he had no emotion when he read his statement, remember? No emotion. Because he's the one who dropped his son in the middle of the road for a lady to find and never forget what she saw. So fuck you all. Goodbye from Canada, the great white north, where I see and feel things. So I want Darian Brown out of prison. I want, again, everybody, somebody who can do stuff. Start a petition for War Machine. MMA, he made you a lot of fucking money. Get War Machine out of prison. Because again, she put him in a cage where he knew in a cage where he put his anger. And when he came home and found somebody in his bed with his lady, those dogs didn't touch him because the dogs knew, right? That bitch was the real bitch in that house. And she played him. She took the shine from War Machine. She put him in a cage. And as Kimmy in Canada starts to shed the light on the real people who put men in jail, like Benny Keys and Candace sitting there all drugged up, whatever. I'm going to keep watching. And Ion Entertainment, I went back again. You guys could have, should have, would have, but that doesn't count, right? As soon as she said, all you have to do is shut me up. Right? Goodbye. Right? Right? I got 3 people in here. Right? Thumbs up for Kimmy Monster in Canada, where I said how many months ago when I talked to somebody on the phone. And then he said to me, call me back in 2.5 hours. And I did. And then I called them back and called them back twice. And then I said goodbye. And then the day his auntie's dying for some reason, I find a piece of paper and I call him. And 2 days after I get my star, I say, and you guys can go look, it's right in Steve's page where I wrote stuff. I'm still invisible, right, Steve? Buck Crenshaw saw me and replied in no time. So what the fuck, Steve? What the fuck? Goodbye from Canada. What the fuck?